So basically, we are doing absolutely nothing here in Brisbane as we await the incoming adventure. What is that adventure, you ask? Well, about to fuck around and find out.
Bali, Thailand. See what the world takes us.
Just imagine sunsets like this, right? But instead of a park, it's a beach.
And instead of the sun setting, we're in a nightclub.
Whoa, 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 haram. Yeah, but what are you most looking forward to about Bali?
The adventure, like the call to adventure. I feel so stuck. Not stuck, but I feel like I've done nothing for like so many years, just sitting at work and doing fuck all. And this is like the perfect opportunity to see life, see what life can be like when you're not tied down to a job, when you've got no responsibilities. You want to work hard on yourself, but you just know that there's more to life than the four walls that I've been stuck in.
I think it'll be cool for you to like see what's out there.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Because you see, the cool thing about Bali is there's so many people living that lifestyle.
Yeah.
That it just becomes like so normal. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like this weird thing anymore.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Like, you know how the norm here is like working a 9 to 5 in an office?
Yeah.
It's like the norm there is...
What I want to live.
Yeah, is the dream lifestyle. That's the norm. And you just become what you surround yourself with.
Yeah. I am keen to see like more people as well. Like-minded people.
Yeah.
People that are just like having fun on holiday. And just like living, like I said, living their dream life.
Even people who aren't on holiday.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people who live there.
Yeah.
Especially from the UK. I'll take you, there's this Bali Brotherhood.
Yeah.
You probably saw. It's grown quite a lot since I left.
Yeah.
But a lot of Brits there, a lot of people from the UK that like, basically go there to do exactly that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm keen to work hard, but I'm also keen to party as well a little bit.
We'll have both.
Yeah.
I think
80-20 split.
Yeah.
Work hard, play hard.
Yeah. And like it's cool because you can earn those nights out and then it's so much more fun.
Yeah.
It's so much more fun when you close a piff and then you go out. Holy moly, bro. The high you are on if you close a deal and then go out that night. It's crazy.
I can only imagine.
It'll be happening soon, mate.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
So many things to look forward to.
Yeah. That was something I noticed when I was there as well, is like every day you're looking forward to the next day, but you're also like happy about the current day. Even when I was coming back to Brisbane, I was looking forward to coming back to Brisbane. And then I'm looking for like, it's just a cool...
Your enjoyment for life kind of just grows.
It peaks. Still, yeah. I feel like only now I'm starting to come slightly below the peak. Like, I'm definitely not... Like, I still love life. I'm still, like... I don't know. I'm still on the same high since I started traveling. But obviously, it's not as high as when you're there.
Yeah, makes sense.
But, yeah, when you're traveling, it's just, like, there's so much, like, novelty. But in a good way. Not in a degenerate way.
No. There's so many different things you can do. People to see. Cultures to see.
Yeah. Everything's new. Like every place you go to, every restaurant, person you meet, experiences.
What do you think was like the highlight? What made it worth it for you? Like, I don't know, top one or two.
Definitely the people and the conversations I had.
Yeah. Because
something we don't realize is like the conversations we have like expands our own beliefs. Like if you just sat by yourself in a room all day and just had your own thoughts every single day, like you wouldn't have any new perspectives.
Facts.
But the cool thing is when you go traveling, like everyone wants to meet people, so you meet a lot of people.
Yeah.
And you meet everyone kind of at their best. Like you don't meet like no one's really in a bad mood. It's kind of weird. Everyone's Yeah,
Okay.
at their best. And so,
Yeah.
yeah, those conversations, like, it leads to new thoughts, new ideas, new perspectives. That was the biggest thing.
Why do you think people are at the best?
Um,
Is it something that you want to put onto the world, or is it just like natural?
I think it's just the energy of the place. It's hard to describe. Like, when you go to the beach, like, everyone is happy. I know it sounds like fake, but like it actually is true. Like, especially when I did shrooms and I was just like vibing people out, like everyone was at their happiest.
Yeah.
Like, either people are on holiday, right? So they're obviously happy if they're on holiday. But then even the people who are living and working there, like, it's just such a good lifestyle.
Yeah.
And the
And
beach.
And if you contrast it to places like here, if you go into the city, everyone's just like in their own world, and they've got headphones in and just like, I don't know,
Yeah.
not really enjoying life.
Yeah, and it's like, because I mean, people still have their headphones in at the beach and like walk around, but
Yeah.
yeah, everyone's just like more grateful, I think. The vibes are just higher.
Did you feel like that mainly on mushies though?
Oh, well, when I had it on mushies, I was obviously like more observant of it. I noticed
Yeah.
it more, but I definitely still noticed it even when I wasn't on mushies.
Okay.
Like, you'll tell, like, as soon as we go on a walk at the beach,
Yeah.
you'll just be like, fuck, why is everyone so happy? Like,
That's cool. I'm keen to just get like see different beaches as well. To be honest with you, Australia. I've seen so much of Australian beaches. But, like, I also want to go to islands as well. That's why I kind of want to go to Thailand.
I'm gonna shit on your dreams for a second.
Yeah.
Australia's beaches are better.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I can imagine that they are.
yeah. Like, because when I went to this island called Koh Lan in Thailand, and like the beach was cool, but the water was so warm, and there were rocks everywhere.
Okay.
So like,
wasn't as enjoyable.
no, our beaches are definitely better. Yeah, I mean
Well,
the beach.
now I've got a license. We can go to the beach 1 or 2 times before we actually leave.
Yeah, well, we're going to the Gold Coast with Jay.
Yeah, we are.
That'll be sick.
Yeah, facts.
I might even take some calls while I'm there.
Yeah. How many days is it again? Like,
I think it's like 4 or 5. That'll be sick.
yeah. I'm keen for that, to be fair, actually. I kind of want to...
Can you hold this for a sec? I'm just going to move the mic over so I can hear you. I think it can still hear you, but I want to make sure. I'll put it like over here. There we go.
I kind of want to do...
Something tonight.
I don't know.
I agree. I want to do
We've got
something
to be up early
too.
in the morning.
Oh, yeah, because we're helping Steven.
Yeah.
So what are we helping him with? I don't even know if I'm going to be able to with my ankle.
We will. We just have to, like, hold something. Like a wood.
As long as I don't have to stabilize.
Hold this wood.
If I have to stabilize, I'm fucked. Steven.
It's alright. It's alright. I don't think they're expecting much out of you.
Just blame my shoulder. So the plan is, so we go, so we're thinking Bali for like, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
Depending on weather.
And then Thailand, right?
I think Thailand's got to happen.
Okay.
Just like, it just makes sense.
I like the idea of booking to Thailand so we get the visa for Bali, because then if we want to pivot, it's only $100.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that
It
idea.
makes the most sense. Either way.
I've got to go to Dubai at some point too.
Yeah, be a big, exciting experience when you're no longer an Australian resident.
Well, I'll be an Australian resident, but not for tax purposes.
Yeah.
So I'll
even still, like, yeah, you can't be in Australia for the majority of the year.
Yeah, well, I can, but then I'll have to pay Australian tax.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah. So I won't be. But I think after the new year, I'm keen to just go anywhere, eh?
See, Europe's definitely on the cards.
Yeah, I want to go to
I'm still
Spain.
Here's the thing, like, my car is like, I don't know.
That's why I'm saying you got to get rid of it somehow. I know it's tough, but because you don't want ties here, because you don't want to be over there. I mean, worst case, like, I'll be back for Christmas.
I've got 6 months rego on it, but yeah, no, it's like still.
I could always sell it
it's
for you or
like-
something.
It's for fucking around.
Yeah.
I'm speaking to my uncle anyway. He knows a car dealership, so I'll see
Oh,
what
nice.
they say. The registration wasn't expensive as we thought. It was $400 for 6 months.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, like even though it's been annoying not having a car while I've been back,
Yeah.
like I am happy that I got rid of it because it just got rid of headspace of me having to think about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like even my license, right? I don't have to pay for my license. I don't have to pay my reg. I don't have to pay insurance. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have to pay any of that shit.
Bro, cars are actually so fucking annoying. I didn't even realize.
There's just
how
so many little
annoying-
bills.
Yeah.
The fuel, like, everything.
Cars are not worth it unless you've got unless you know that you. And there's the thing. Like, I thought I was gonna be staying here,
Yeah.
and now I don't.
If you know you're gonna stay in the same spot, then yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, end of January, I think I'm gonna do another mastermind.
Yeah.
I had another person ask me about it today. A girl was asking if it's just guys.
Okay.
I think I would let girls, but it'd have to be a minimum of 2. Like, you can't have, like, 7 guys and 1 girl at a month. Like, that'd just be kind of weird, I think.
Yeah, facts.
I do feel for women, though, because there's a few girls who have reached out to me about it.
Yeah.
And they don't, like, they want to be part of it, but there's not many others, so it's, like, it's tricky. But, yeah, I reckon, so what I'm thinking is end of January, I do another mastermind.
Yeah.
And then after that, I want to... Oh, there's so many options, bro. Because it's like, I want to go back to Thailand as well. Like I want to go to different areas. But then I also want to go
You
back
didn't
to
do
Vietnam.
Koh Samui, did you?
Nah. I also want to go to Vietnam. But then I'm like, fuck, I want to go to Europe. So...
Yeah, but Europe can be a trip that you do when you've made it a bit better. Like, because it's pretty expensive and there's
Not
so many...
Eastern Europe.
Yeah, well...
That's where I wanna go.
Yeah, it depends where you want to go.
And Italy's cheap, apparently. And apparently Spain's cheap, too.
I don't know, bro. It's definitely expensive parts in Italy.
Well, my cousin said that Spain, Italy, they're all cheaper than Australia.
So I can't get this fucking better.
I guess it depends where you go to.
Yeah.
Like, if you go to Marbella, you're probably gonna... Or Ibiza.
Sicily, some shit like that. There's like expensive places in there.
Apparently Ibiza's expensive as fuck.
Is it?
Like $20 a drink.
A drink?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, to be fair, like Fins is like normal Australian prices. And same with Sevilla. You're looking at $10 for a Red Bull.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, it's fucked. So I can't wait to go to Sevilla with you. We have to go on Halloween.
Yeah. Bro, get the fucking costumes on.
Dress as Batman, yeah. Or a suit.
Wanna be the Joker? Oi! That'd be sick.
Why so serious?
Question marks. Have them all over my face. Could wear that shirt that you got me, actually.
Oh yeah, that's it, bro. I thought that was such a good present.
It is. It was pretty sick. It's cool. Very thoughtful.
Thank you, mate. What? What happened there?
Creaking the floorboards. And Frank.
Ooh, someone in the air. I think it was that girl.
Her ass ain't big enough. Not to travel this far.
I had another guy join the cult today. He wanted a quick phone call,
Yeah.
so I gave him a call. But yeah, 19 out of 20. I think I'm going to up it to 150.
That's
After.
smart, yeah. 150 is pretty reasonable.
And then, yeah,
$50 a week is just crazy.
a month.
I mean, yeah, a month.
No, it's 100 right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
A month.
I'm
Should
gonna-
up it to like, I don't know, 200. Are you
I-
gonna do for everyone though?
No, just new members. I am going to add more course material too, though.
There's got to be a point where you up the normal people though. $100 a month is still crazy.
No, somewhere on 50. But, I don't like that because, like, they were my day ones. Like, they joined when there was no social proof. Now there's social proof, so it's easier for people to join. Like, the guy today, it was actually kind of encouraging. He said, like, hey, bro, like, I've been watching your content for, like, the last few weeks, and I really like how authentic you are.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's like, you're not like, you don't just flash Lambos or fake, you don't pretend to be someone you're not. And I was like, damn, I actually really appreciate that. People can
But
just
when
tell.
you get the Lambos,
But that's the difference. Like, when I actually have it, I'll actually have it.
yeah,
And then it's like, it's
Yeah.
still who I am, you know?
yeah.
People can tell if it's real, like if you're real or not, I reckon.
100%. But also, like, you just had so much experience that it's like, it's kind of hard to deny it.
Yeah. Especially now that they, like, see my calls and they see my clips of me handling objections.
Yeah.
And that, like, live with people.
The bulk of it's pretty straightforward, but when you get into like the nitty and gritty, like the things you're telling me, like the one words that are just like you shouldn't say this.
Yeah.
And getting really like those 1%ers, they really make you the salesperson you are. It's
true.
not because anyone can like shout like a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
And, like, but it's like the 1%ers that you actually do.
It's also the timing of when to use what word tracks.
Yeah.
Like, I still use some word tracks, but my timing of it is much more precise than it used to be. More adaptable. But yeah, even little words like but, like removing but,
Yeah. And not
or think.
not income, not money.
Yeah,
but
not
revenue.
Yeah, yeah. Or like, you don't say contract, I say agreement.
Mhm.
I don't say deposit, I say down payment.
Yeah, that's a big one. I feel like
Because a deposit is like,
it's associated with refunds as well.
yes, it's less commitment. A down payment is like you're down paying the full amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the conclusion is that I'm just amazing. And that if you don't join the closers cult for $150 a month, you're just silly.
You played yourself.
Yeah, just like, I don't want you in my, unfollow me. Unfollow me
If
right now.
$150 a month is too expensive for you, then you probably don't deserve to be in closers call anymore. You need
Like-
to, up your level before you can even join.
The ROI is just crazy. Like, the guy I asked him, he makes $600 a sale. I'm like, bro, if I help you make one sale, you've got 4 months covered.
Facts.
Or right now it's $100 a month, so it'd be 6 months covered for him. Crazy. That's
Who,
right.
Who do you think was your biggest inspiration?
You know who actually had the biggest impact on me? Johnny Anton.
Yeah.
It's funny because if I look back, like his training, because the thing that was good about him is his training was more who you are as a person.
Yeah. The congruency.
All the mindset shit. Like,
Yeah.
that shit still sticks with me.
Yeah.
Your words are like toothpaste. Once it goes out, you can't put it back in. Like, even just little shit like that, it's stuck with me. I think because it was my first mentor too.
Yeah. And also, like, you did invest a large sum of money as well.
What's that?
You invested a large sum of money.
With Johnny?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, don't get me started.
know.
The first one was only $2,000.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Yeah.
And then the second one, I went to do some one-on-ones. Anyway,
But
long
also,
story.
But also, like, those one-on-ones that you paid for.
I only
like,
did
you might
one.
not have utilised it to
Yeah.
its fullest ability, but, like, he got you to the point where I feel like for him to actually get that much money out of you, like, he would have had to been a really good salesperson.
Yeah.
And, like, you could, like, I feel like you adapted to his kind of style a lot.
Yeah, it's also interesting because, like, when you sell to salespeople, it's like you can really strike nerves really easily.
Mm.
Like, I can't remember what he said, but he just, like, I think, yeah, it was when I was, like, umming and ahhing, and he was like, this is why you don't close deals. It's like, yeah, you're probably right. Like, such an easy thing to say, though.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's so true because you still use that as well.
Yeah,
The
the congruency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the ways you make your decisions up until now have got you to where you are. So ultimately, like, are you going to continue making those same ways of making decisions?
It's true. Even with that personal branding course that I just bought for 11 grand, like, I've only put down like 5 so far. And naturally I had the thought, I was like, do I even want to pay the other 6? And then I was like, wait, what kind of client do I want to be? Like, what kind of client do I want to attract?
Yeah. But I feel like you might have had a bit of buyer's remorse after you jumped into it.
Well, yeah, it's natural to have buyer's remorse for anything, though.
For
But the
sure.
thing is, though, like, this is what I realized, right? I was like, damn, is it even worth it? I haven't even gone through it yet. So, like, how am I going to know until I go through it?
Facts.
So, for me to just back out before I've even looked at the modules is just silly.
It is.
It's like that guy that... Well, that's closes cult chats. I think the sun's setting now. It's a beautiful day here in Brisbane. But soon, Bali awaits us. Bali awaits us.
Flash forward until Savaya.
And
Well.
cut.